To me, I actually see that from next season's plan, Cole Palmer will be playing there.
Number 10.
No.
And number 2, if you check his injury record, he's not consistent. He's always today he'll play, tomorrow he'll be at the hospital. So I don't think it's really necessary.
In terms of the skill set, Adeyemi is there. He's better than Mudryk.
Okay.
So for us even sitting here having this argument means we don't need him.
We don't need him.
What is he going to do? What difference is what big impact is he going to make? Yeah. I don't really know why they are just scouting him for
only young players.
Because if the young players are training together, who is the experienced person to show you that okay, this technique, this how to do it, this how to do it?
Yeah. Because a lot of people feel that Chelsea now is doing too much in the transfer market because Chelsea has been the busiest club.
When it comes to conversations about number 9s, it's very extensive.
Yeah.
To me, I would prefer if Jackson plays the left wings for us. He needs a striker that can play the ball. You drop deep, then the wingers will now invert inside.
Hello, Tribe mates. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Blue Podcast. Guys, you know that anytime we're here, it's just excitement, amazing content about the most important club in the world.
The Blues.
The best club in the world. Blue. When you hear blue, you know the club we are talking about. Guys, I'm super excited because we are introducing a new guest in the building. I'll be introducing him very soon. Top guy, as well as one of our old guests as well. All right, so guys, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you so much for, the amazing support for the channel. It's been amazing. It's been crazy. Yesterday I was telling you we are about to hit 1,000K. Now it's almost going to 1,500 and all of that. Guys, thank you so much for your support. As you know, the goal is to hit 50K subscribers by the end of the year. 10K every month. So by the end of this year, we have to hit 10K subscribers. And I know we can do it. Chelsea, we have fans though. The fans are plenty. And I'm counting on you guys to make it happen, right? And thank you very much. All of you who are subscribing, all of you who are liking the videos, all of you who are commenting, we are so grateful. Thank you very much. And that is the reason why we keep doing more every time. Before I introduce my guest, today we'll be talking about some of the signings that Chelsea is getting into. Are they really necessary? We've heard of the signing of Karim Adeyemi. There are a lot of fans who feel that we don't really need a Karim Adeyemi right now. Plus, a lot of people also feels that he's too injury, prone, kind of. So why is Chelsea looking for him? Today, I have he's been part of the team, but then he's been coding himself, yeah. But today he has to decode himself. Guys, help me welcome my man, Chelsea coded. So he's coded, so we just have to add Chelsea to the name. Charlie, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Super excited to have you, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. What should the fans expect from you? Because from now on, you are a regular member of the show. If you go, what's the name? If we go drag you, come here.
So just be expecting more from me.
Yeah.
I'm just here to flow my mind. We've all been watching the game, so whatever I'll say, I'm sure you all relate.
Absolutely. And we have Mama Didier. Myself, Chelsea Prince. Guys, welcome to the show. We're excited to be bringing you another amazing episode right here on the show, Chelsea Tribe Africa. Guys, there's been a lot happening in Chelsea over the past few months or weeks, but we've not been able to touch base with some of them. For example, some of the players that Chelsea is signing, and they've been issues from fans. For example, Karim Adeyemi. Let's put him in the context. Karim Adeyemi. There are a lot of people who feel that he's not a need for Chelsea. Why is Chelsea? Trying to sign Karim Adeyemi. I don't know what you think about that. I don't know whether you start or he will start.
I'll start.
All right.
Like in the first place, I don't think we really need him.
Karim.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a perception that if let's say a team is going to sign a player, make sure the player you are bringing in should be good than those you have.
You have already.
And here the case, Karim Adeyemi, I don't think he's good than any of our wingers. Let's say Mikhail Mudryk. He's one of the worst players we've had last
season. Yeah.
But if you check stats, Mudryk is better than Adeyemi. So why is Chelsea going to bring him?
Yeah.
And number 2, if you check his injury record, he's not consistent. He's always today he will play,
injury.
tomorrow he'll be at the hospital. So I don't think it's really necessary.
But you don't think his skill set is needed to augment to support? As you said,
if you are going to check like skill sets, I think Mudryk is better than him in terms of everything.
Karim Adeyemi started for his pace.
Mudryk, he has the pace.
More pace than
Mudryk also has the pace.
Okay.
So I don't think we really need him.
Let me come to Coded.
Okay, so to me, in terms of the skill set, Adeyemi is there. He's better than Mudryk.
Okay.
In terms of goals and assists per match, minutes per match, he's better than Mudryk. But then there isn't any big clear-cut difference. If you are going to bring
X factor is not
if
there,
you are going to bring in a player to replace someone, he should be better. Like
Far,
there shouldn't
far
be
better.
any argument.
Yes.
So for us even sitting here having this argument
argument,
means we don't need him.
We don't need him.
On the left wings, we have Sterling and Mudryk playing there. Yeah, we know the two of them are no good, but then Adeyemi isn't that better than them. We've all seen him play big matches where he would go and end up flopping. Here is to say he missing clear-cut chances.
Yes, Champions
Chelsea,
League.
we need players that when we are going into big matches, we can rely on them. Is he the guy? Can we say, okay, Chelsea versus Real Madrid? Can we rely on Adeyemi? No, we can't. So I don't see any need to sign him. Yeah.
But why do you think the team is really, after Adeyemi? Why do you think they will be after him when everything points out that we don't really need such a player?
As for that, I'm not very
You're
sure.
not sure, yes.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Since you're not the one making that decision.
Prince, it's from the beginning. Our like the Chelsea scouts, those who scout our players, I don't think they are good. If you go and check almost all the players they've scouted, like we've bought, it's not that the Chelsea scouts will go and bring out a player. It will be like a different club will go for the player and they will come and hijack the deal. Our scouters, they are not really doing their work very well. If Mudryk like this, it was Arsenal. Arsenal went and Chelsea brought money, convinced Enzo Fernandez. Same thing. This guy, Cancelo, same issue. So me, for our scouters, I don't think they really know their job. Because I always say I'm better than them. Because the players,
you know, catch there. You know, I don't know whether you have anything to.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Our scouters, they really have a big problem because I don't know. Sometimes you look out for the players they are going to bring in. You can say, nah, this player we don't really need him. Like, what is he going to do? What difference is what big impact is he going to make? Yeah, I think he's right. Our scouters really have a problem. Yeah.
But aside Karim's signing, which other signing do you think? There is also a problem with.
Okay,
for those we've signed or we are chasing so far.
Those we are chasing so far, I would say, the Leicester midfielder, that's Hall, right?
Hall.
Yeah, Dewsbury Hall. I've watched him play quite a number of times. He's good. And here is the case: we have a new coach.
Yeah.
He played in the coach system and it worked for him. So I'm sure he coming inside. I actually heard first I was hearing it's the coach who wants him. Later on, I also heard it's the sporting, sporting directors. I don't know, but then I just believe since the coach was able to use him and it worked, he can actually help us a bit. So to me, he's the only one. And the other guy that we just signed, the left back, forgotten his
Renato Vega.
Renato Vega. We've not really seen much of him. So for now, I can't. But then I've seen short clips of him. Yeah, he's strong. He's pacey. So I don't know. Maybe.
So would you say we should trust the team or the club for now?
Yeah.
Until we see what they can do.
For now. But then
the beginning of the season.
But then I don't know why they are just going in for just young players. I know they are building a project and all, but then I don't really know why they are just scouting in for
only young players.
Because if the young players are training together, who is the experienced person to show you okay, this technique, this how to do it, this how to do it.
Yeah.
Even as a coach, some coaches were footballers, right?
Yes.
Even playing, they were not that good. So we need people who are that good,
experience,
who can actually show
and
them.
But we don't have that experience. In
no,
the team.
right now, currently we don't have those kind of players.
Okay.
We don't have.
Okay. All right. So which of our signings do you also think
for
aside
me,
Karim?
Karim, we shouldn't be even adding. He shouldn't come. We don't need him.
Okay, so which other player?
Let's say the guy from Leicester.
Leicester, okay.
Last season we were lacking someone like that. He's a left-footed midfielder, and if you
He
check
also plays left back.
yes,
Yeah.
our midfield, we don't have like a player like that. So we signing him. It's going to be good. And the Vegas guy, I've not really like seen much of him.
Yes,
so,
because I think he has not really played a lot.
Yes.
He has
And
not really
I think it's the sporting director who influenced that deal. I think. So let's just we hope for the best.
Okay.
What about this guy, the Fulham guy, the Tosin?
Yeah,
Tosin Adarabioyo.
you see, Tosin, one thing I'm impressed. Last season, you could see we were lacking this kind of players with height. So Chelsea going for him,
Especially at the back.
Yeah, at the back
where he's going to be playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think
he's going to contribute here.
So to me, I don't have a problem with it.
and
For us getting him
it's
for free.
It's
You
free
don't
to
know.
so.
If he comes and he works out, fine. If it doesn't work out,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
He's a free player, so I'm okay with him.
With Tosin. Okay. All right. And there are still issues, or there are still communiques that Chelsea is still in the market looking for a right-footed winger. I don't know don't we have a right-footed winger that can, because a lot of people feel that Chelsea now is doing too much in the transfer market, because Chelsea has been the busiest club. Aside the fact that we are Chelsea fans, we should also still be able to say it as it is, right?
Yeah.
What do you make of the fact that Chelsea is still looking for a right-footed?
I don't have a problem we going for we buying players, but we should make sure we should buy players who are much better than those we have. Yeah, so let's say Chelsea is going for someone, a right-footed winger, we should go for someone who is good, better than the players we have. And if you go for someone like Olise, we can see, we know the caliber of player he is. So they should just make sure they should go for someone who is good. They shouldn't just go for any average player or something.
Okay, so I don't know what you think.
I don't really have a problem with this
signing player,
right-footed winger, left-footed winger. We have people who are left-footed who play at the right
side.
People who are so once we have people, even if they are left-footed and they are good at the right side,
there's no problem.
There's no need. We have Cole Palmer there. To me, I actually see that from next season's plan, Cole Palmer will be playing the
number 10.
No, the right wing.
The right wing, yeah.
Because the number 10 right
so
now.
What's of Nkuku?
Yeah, it's going to be choked. Nkuku is going to be there. This whole guy, he can also play there. So to me, I think that side is already going to be choked. So I think Cole Palmer is just going to secure the right wings there. So to me, and Mudryk as his backup.
Yes,
that's okay. There's no need for us going to sign a right-footed winger.
All right, and there's also rumors that we are looking for a number 9. And there are others who also say that we have Nicholas Jackson who can play as a number 9. Nkuku is there as well. Why are we still looking?
The great Jackson.
They've also been conversations that Jackson is still an integral part of the squad. They are looking forward to utilizing him. So why are we looking for another number 9 aside Jackson, or probably just to put him on the bench?
When it comes to conversations about number 9s, it's very extensive.
Yeah.
Because we have number 9. Some people are just poachers. They just stand in the box, give them the ball,
and they score.
And we have some people who are ball playing number 9. Someone like Harry Kane.
Yeah.
To me, Jackson, I used to watch him. I watched about 5 of his matches from Villarreal. He's good on the ball at the wings. To me, I would prefer if Jackson plays the left wings for us, because we've seen matches where we all know he has a problem. He misses chances, fine. But then we've seen matches where, I've forgotten this particular match, there was pressure on us. But then he alone, he would take the ball, he would drive the ball in front. Just at the end, about 2 or 3 defenders will come on him, then he will lose it. At least he's easing up pressure from the back.
So it means there should be somebody
and
there
we all
to finish
off the ball. He drops back to help with defense, even as a striker. So fine. If we really want to go in for, we should also take into account the new coach we have. If you watch his games from Leicester, I used to watch Leicester a bit because of Ishaku. The way he plays, he needs a striker that can play the ball. You drop deep, then the wingers will now invert inside. So maybe he's actually requesting for it because of the style he plays. But then even with the style he plays, I think Jackson can also play that. And even with some matches, Nkunku can also play that. The number 9. So to me, if we don't get...
It's not a big deal.
Because looking into this transfer windows, the rumors we were hearing about the number 9, there's no one is... Jackson is better. Do you get me? So if those are the kind of players they are going to... looking for, then I think Jackson should just play it.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I would say that the team should relax on number 9. This transfer window, if you rush, I don't think we get any good signing. Any good sign as like number 9. And the number 9 we need someone. We don't want the box number 9. Those that someone like Haaland, you come and be at the box. Our wingers, they don't really create like that. Apart from Palmer, none of them. From last season, none of them, they don't really create. And so I think Nkunku and Jackson, they should just hold on. Then they should go through the market. Definitely we'll get someone. And I hope we get a number 9 like Harry Kane or like this Benzema type of number 9.
Suarez.
Yes, those who can drop, take the ball. Then if you go and get a player like Haaland, who creates for him to score?
But do you also think that there is going to be a lot of conflict, as you mentioned earlier on, because of the system he plays and the players we have?
Yeah, to me.
So probably he might have to do with a lot of our last season players to just create a system that would work for him.
Yeah, from what he said, he has to use them for preseason. For the number 9, he said.
No, I mean just the entire squad, not necessarily.
Let's say he said he has to. After monitor them before we can do certain things.
But then to me, I actually feel like there will be a lot of conflict. So we thank God there is preseason. So
so preseason will just
be able to iron out everything. Hopefully.
All right. Aside that, do you have any other issues with regards to our signings and what has been going on in the past few weeks with regards to transfers?
But like I said earlier. I don't really fancy we just going in for the young players. There was this guy I heard Chelsea went in for. I've forgotten the name. A 16-year-old.
16 years.
Yeah.
Mostly those kind of players. I think it's business they want.
No. Is it the business sort of. I think they are doing it within. It's just within England. Yeah. But then this guy is outside. I've forgotten the team. Yeah, a 16-year-old. But then he will come in 2025. Like
is it the Brazilian?
No, not the Brazilian. No, not the Brazilian. He's not a Brazilian. The Brazilian is one, and another guy, Kendi Perez also.
Okay.
Do you know him?
No, I've not heard of him.
You've not heard?
Yeah,
he's very good.
The Copa America.
Guy. He plays with I think
Caicedo.
Caicedo.
Okay.
He's very good.
He's very good. He's a number 10.
Chelsea is.
Yeah, Chelsea has
we've signed him already.
Okay.
Chelsea has signed
when did that happen?
Just this transfer. After signing the Brazilian.
They have to follow. I have to look after.
He's very good. He's very good. He plays the number 10.
And you said he was going to be coming when?
2025.
That's next.
Yeah.
Just this next season.
No.
After that season, the next season. Yeah. Okay. All right. So
you're excited about him. Yeah, he's very good. I actually took the pain to watch about him. First half of their match. And he was okay. He was very good. I think during the Copa he scored a goal. I think a penalty, and I think he also gave an assist.
Okay.
Yeah, he's very good.
What position does he play?
10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Me, I want us to go back to our left back side. Someone has to go, and we have to bring his replacement. You know that someone I'm talking about.
But is this guy not playing left back?
Who?
Cucurella.
No, what's the name?
Chilwell.
The new player we just signed.
Yeah, I heard he's a centre back. He
And
can
then
play
left
centre
back,
back, a left back, and also a DM.
A midfielder.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he plays the
Ronaldo guy,
but
right?
we just get
A permanent
left back. Then let that guy go.
Which guy is going?
We'll get there.
Which guy is going?
Ben Chilwell, he has to go. Ben Chilwell.
So who are you looking at? Who are you looking at? Chelsea.
They are there.
Plenty. Mention one there.
Let's say left back. Left back. Let me see.
But is Cucurella not playing left back?
Cucurella will be the man
For me, like I think
to me, I feel it's okay because we have Cucurella starting for us.
Cucurella, we can't.
Yeah, I know we can't rely on him. But then here's the case: we have this new guy as a backup, and also we shouldn't forget. Kowa also played there some few times, and he was
Kowa,
okay.
I think now he's just focused on the centre back.
Yeah, right now, the centre back is choked. So if that's the
coach,
case, then,
and as you said earlier, we should also be mindful of the kind of coach we have now.
Yeah,
and he's the kind of coach that wants to utilize the players like a lot, not just say you are here and you are
last season we were going for this City guy. What's his name? This Aki.
Yeah.
Last season, last two seasons, I was really happy because Aki, he can play the left back, he can play centre back. So if Chewa like this, apart from that left back, he can't do anything. Even that place, he's no good.
Okay, so I think we are good on all right. So guys, I think that is it. Thank you very much for coming through, and also thanks for watching. As usual, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Our target is 50K by the end of this year, and it means that it has to be 10K a month because we only have like 5 or 6 months to go. So, and we are on course. We appreciate what you guys are doing. The subscriptions are coming in. Keep let them keep coming in, and also like invite a lot more Chelsea fans to be here because we want this channel to be the best place for Chelsea content in the whole of Africa, and we are delivering on that. So make sure you also support us by coming in, subscribing, and then liking the videos. If you enjoy the content, whatever your issues are, whatever you think, leave us a comment as well, and we will be very grateful. Those are the indicators that help the videos to go as well, liking the videos and commenting on them. Guys, thank you very much. Until the next episode, peace. We out.